Welcome, dear students. Here I am in front of you presenting third part of our lesson, class 6th, from gathering to growing the food. In previous two parts, we have discussed about how the man has started agriculture and how he started keeping the animals. Now, this will be the last part of our lesson, and through this lesson we will be trying to cover the two major points of the lesson, uh, which are, the first one is tribes. So this word is not new for you. You already know about this. Tribes are, there are some tribal people, we can say, they are found mostly in the forest areas, or we call them as a scheduled tribes also. So through this lesson we are going to discuss about some of the characteristics of tribes. So if you see the definition, or if you see the concept of tribe, so here people are living together from generation to generation. They have some characteristics, common characteristics, and which are making them separate from other communities. So most of time them are seen in forest area or jungles, and their lifestyles and their cultures are quite diverse as compared to other part of developed parts. So they lack the development in most of the parts, but government is taking efforts for them to grow. So if you see their occupations, they have different occupations, like they are doing hunting, then they are doing gatherings, means collecting the different forest materials, and they are also involved in farming also. Some of them are doing farming, then herding is also there, they are doing as a occupation. And then even some of the community among them are involved in making pots, and some community are involved in making baskets also. They make these things and sell in different part of the country. Then if you see their cultural heritage, they have different type of songs, and they are sung in groups, they are sung individually also, and they have a tradition of different songs. During the festival they sing this type of songs also, and dance performances are also done during the festivals. Then even they have a kind of music, their own traditional music is also found, and they have their stories which are told most of the time orally from generation to generation. So stories are also they're different. And then we have their paintings, which make diverse, or they are, we can say, different from other traditional, or we can say modern paintings. Even their gods and goddesses are also quite different. Most of their god and goddesses are related with the nature, because they spend a lot of time in the nature. So they have gods like rain god and the natural calamity god, and different gods are there which are seen. And then next we have a case study of one of the site which is found, or that is found by archaeologists, and this site is Mehergarh. This site archaeologists could know many things about the past throughout this site. So this site, if you study this site, so you can find that which crops were mostly grown here. Here barley and wheat was taken, means here archaeologists have the proof that agriculture was done here, and these are the two major crops taken here. And then archaeologists have found the evidences of animal bones also here. So it proves that animal domestication was done in this area. So here in the picture you can see Mehergarh, which is right now in Pakistan. Then which animals bones are found to archaeologists? They are sheep, goat and camel. Even they have found the bones of deer also and pig. So it proves that they were doing domestication of animal. Then if you see their houses are rectangular and square shapes, and they you can see in the image they have different compartment in the house, like we have modern houses. So they have compartment in the houses. And then a speciality of this burial site, or site, is the burial system. Burial system means when suppose a person is dead, so they had a particular burial system for them. Like they used to, suppose a person dies, so they used to keep some animal along with the dead body. So they used to keep animals like sheep, goat, and perhaps they believe in rebirth. So they believe that this food is for the dead person after his death. So they were quite superstitious. Still we have the proof that along with their burials we have found the bones of different other animals like sheep and goat. So it proves that they had a special type of burial system. So I hope I have covered all the points of the lesson, which are like how the man has started agriculture, and how they started domestication of animal, and how the archaeologists have found the proofs, and which are the sites where the archaeologists have found the proofs. So I hope it's